when I posted last week's vlog, and I watched it back later on that day, I'd missed the best bit off. I'd missed the bit off after Jack's race. So here it is for you. Hope you enjoy it. He's done it again. He's done it again. That was fantastic. I can't believe him. Just turned 4 years of age. He's done it again for me. Never lets me down, this boy. Gives everything he's got. Love him to bits. I'm so on top of the world now, mate. Top of the world. That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Hey, Jacko. This is a great feeling. 29.49 for Jack. That was his winning time. Hey, brilliant. Just brilliant. The dogs have had their breakfast and the kennels are all washed down. It's the rain has slowed down a little bit now. It's not as bad as it was. It's just spitting a little bit. So I think we'll go on a walk. I think I'll take them out, try and get them out. I don't like to, I like to get them out if possible. So I think we're off on a walk now. I'll get them coated up and off we go. I fed the dogs and washed the kennels down this morning. It was pouring down with rain. The rain stopped and I thought, I've got to get the dogs out. We've got to go for a walk. And as soon as we get out of the house, it starts pouring down with rain again. We're absolutely soaked. We're all soaked, so we're on our way back. I don't think any of us are enjoying it too much, but there you go. We're off to Perry Bar tonight. Jack's got to run at Perry Bar out of trap 1, which is what he wants. I think he's got a chance, to be honest. I think he has a chance at Perry Bar tonight, so hopefully it'll go well. That's the main thing. Speak to you later. Back at Perry Bar again tonight, and guess what? It's raining again. Raining again tonight, but can't do much about that. Just ready to go down for Jack's race now. Trap 1, hopefully everything goes well. Comes off safe and sound, that's the main thing, isn't it, Jacko, eh? Hey.
There's the bell here on the spin. Here comes the bunny. Lids and away. 2 in the blue got away nicely. That's the favourite, Kilbarry Meadows. 4 on the outside trying to cover the run. Bit View Mikey. These two go round together. But 2 on the inside track going the shortest way. Kicks on, leads by 2. 4 in second, Bit View Mikey. 1 on the inside of that one is Cantoa Jack, getting closer, getting a lot closer as they make the turn for home. Now putting it up to the 2 dog. Eyeball to eyeball then. 2 Kilbarry Meadows. 1 Cantoa Jack. Then comes the black jacket on the outside of Bit View Mikey as they come to the wire. It's going to get close. I think Cantoa Jack. Oh, I'm not sure. It looks like a 146. We shall wait for the judge.
Well, now another win for Jack. Another win for Jack. Great win, come from behind, from 3rd place to get to, and the last 2 turns to get the win. Just won at the end, just won by a head, but fantastic win. Another win for Jack, another open race, brilliant. Gets better, it's getting better. We're out on a Saturday morning walk, and it's tomorrow we're at Toaster with Jack, and Rocky's back. I had him checked over by Robert in the week, and he's okay. So hopefully we'll get a trial for Rocky on Tuesday. Just waiting for the paperwork to come back for Cooper now. So hopefully we'll have all 3 going pretty soon. But when we get the paperwork back for Cooper, what we're going to do is just give him sprint trials and nothing serious, just keep him ticking over a little bit rather than racing at the moment because of his age. But that's the plan anyway. It's a tough race for Jack tomorrow, but we'll give it our best shot. Just going down for Jack's race now, trap 2. Wish him luck. He needs it today.
And they're off and racing here. 5 broke well. Charming Girl with 6 out wide. Then it's the 3, followed by 2, 1 and 4 as they head round the first couple of ends and race over on the far side. Charming Girl, 2 lengths clear of a Botswana Flash in second. 2 is now making progress in third ahead of the 3, Saffron's Dash. 1 and 4 at the back of the field. They turn for home. Here is Charming Girl, who leads them down the home straight. Is pulling further clear. And 5's going to win it. Tilby's second ahead of the 6. Then it was 3, 1 and 4. But Charming Girl, the winner here. Well done there to Mr. RCA.
Second place for Jack today. I'm really pleased with that. Second, I'm delighted with that because there were some real good dogs out there today, and he missed his break completely. Came out, I think he was last to the first bend, but he's actually gone past dogs at Toaster, which is a difficult thing to do. I mean, he finished a comfortable second, so I'm really pleased with him. He's run great again today. He just gives everything he can, and you couldn't ask any more of a dog. He really is a top boy for me. He really is. I'm really pleased with that. Second place, that's brilliant. That's brilliant for today. I've just prepared the dogs' breakfast for them this morning, and what we have, and we have it every morning really, is they have 2 Weetabix, powdered milk, which is Milky Vit that the farmers use for the lambs, banana and honey, and there you go. That's what they have. They all have the same. They don't all have the same because they don't all have banana. Ted doesn't like banana and Paddy doesn't like banana. They'll leave that in the bowl. They'll pick the rest of the breakfast around it. But that's what we have for breakfast. I would say every day, but most days it's the same. It's the same. So that's the breakfast prepared, and I'll take that down to them. I'm just doing the dinner for the dogs tonight, and what they normally have is the Thyme 20, and I soak that in water for 10 minutes just to soften it up a bit. They have an egg, free range egg. They have that every day. They have an egg in the meal, and obviously they have the mince. So that's what they normally have with a bit of chopped tomato. I put chopped tomato in. It helps with the cramping, stops them cramping. And to be honest, I've never had a dog that's ever cramped badly, and I've always used chopped tomatoes. But today we're having a little bit extra because twice a week they have seaweed, and seaweed's good for dogs for their digestive system. So twice a week they have seaweed in with their meal. But because the seaweed's so dry, and the seaweed's so dry and there's only the tomato and the egg that's really going to soak it up much. They're having sardines, but I normally put oil in as well. But because they're having sardines tonight, there's plenty of oil in with the sardines. So that's a little bit extra tonight. They have sardines twice a week. They absolutely love it. They love having the sardines. So they all have the same. So, no, not exactly the same, because some have slightly more biscuit. I mean, like Cooper has slightly more biscuit than the others, because try and get a little bit of weight on him as a young dog. And Ted, the retired, he has it because he's put a little bit of weight on. He has a bit less, so it's it's not always the same amount. But that's what they're having for tea tonight. So I'll just show you what they've got. They've got the biscuit, the mincemeat, seaweed, free range egg, and sardines. So that's what they do. Now I'll mix it all together for them, and that'll be the meal for tonight. I mean, some nights we have chicken instead of the mincemeat is the main one, and I get the mincemeat straight from the butcher. it's for human consumption, so there's never any cross contamination or anything like that. I never worry about being tested at the track, because you know I know the meat is for human consumption, so it's never going to be a problem with that. So if I'm not giving them mincemeat, they're having chicken, and obviously I cook the chicken first beforehand. Like I say, they have the sardines twice a week, same as the seaweed. But the eggs, the tomato, and that is quite a regular thing. Yeah, quite a regular thing that I give them. So I'll mix it all up now and then take it down for them, because they'll be wanting a dinner. There we are, just how they like it. Well, that's it for this week. I'll try and do a feature most weeks if I can, you know, on different things. Like I've done the food preparation this week. I should have said when I was doing that though, for big kennels it's impossible for them to do food like I do food. They have to, you know, because they've got so many dogs, so they have to do it all, you know, in one big pot really. But that was just the way I did it, and I should have said that really. I also should have said that I feed vegetables as well. I feed quite a bit of broccoli as well for the dogs, which I didn't say. That's it for this week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.